Hello,
Hey, what's up,
everyone.
folks?
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Gallant Melee Open. This is the fall edition of 2022. How we all doing?
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. And again, another Galint Melee Open. Another season changes, another one of these comes through, and it's always a pleasure to commentate and watch these great matches. And Seal, man, it's good. It's good to get to commentate with you as well.
Yeah, likewise. I know both of us have casted a handful of these events, but haven't been paired together before, so cool. Will be fun, I'm sure.
Absolutely, and we got a match coming up here with a couple of spacies, so it'll be quick, fast melee.
Yeah, I guess we can get right into it.
Absolutely.
Take a look here.
Here we go, folks. I believe Yield versus. We got Yield and Rats. So Rats on the Falco, rocking the green. Both of them
Okay.
right now.
Yield versus Rats, interesting. I'm not super familiar with these players, but I mean it is round one, so that'll happen. Not well. I guess we'll have to figure out who's more comfortable in this fast-paced matchup we got going.
Absolutely. And Melee is just such a fast, deep game that even early matches like these, like I can still find great enjoyment just watching it. It's such a Melee nerd. Some people get jaded and they're like, "Oh, I've seen so much Melee, I can't watch these pools matches." Like nothing happen. But I love picking every little thing apart.
Nah, yeah, those people are missing out. Sometimes some of the most fun melee comes in the first round.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's a place for optimal gameplay, and one person is whopping the other, but I love me a good, slobber knocker back and forth, scramble.
Exactly, yeah. And we do have Rats here taking an early lead on Battlefield. Generally a stage I feel like these days people like more for Falco than Fox in this matchup. You have that high top platform that you can just full hop right up to.
Absolutely, you get that no impact land on the top platform, looks really slick. And super effective too. Another thing is a lot of people, back in the day, people are like, oh, Falco story, Yoshi story, right? But at the end of the day, like that Fox can run you down on that stage so fast, so this gives you a little more space to breathe and get a couple lasers out.
Yeah, whenever people talk about that now, I just remember during Big House when Homemade Waffles said it got gentrified.
Yeah, no, I can see that going down for sure. Yeah, 20XX is coming.
Yeah.
Got a grab here. Fair to extend.
And the combo counter is so cool. Like, I don't think I've actually commentated a set that has it before. I've definitely seen it on Twitter and stuff, but
that's awesome. All the advancements in Melee, the HUD and everything that we got here, thanks to, I believe, Van City Primal.
Likely so, yeah. I know Gallant's always rocking like the newest skins, sometimes even custom ones just made for the event. So.
Absolutely, yeah, it's a Vancouver thing, man. Shout out to Kevin Deere and everyone's putting on this event. We got a Fox off stage right now, and Rats is catching it with a down smash, getting him out of there.
Yeah, and this is quite a comfortable lead here. Up 3 stocks to 1, only 5% on him. It's going to be a tough comeback to make.
There's the punish. Oh, he had the shine there, just missing it. Gets the jab anyways, walks off. I love the confident walk off. No hesitation there. He's just saying, you know what, we're done here. Goodbye.
Absolutely. Covering that turned around up B with the jab too, because like you don't have to worry about him grabbing the ledge. You got so much time. Just hit him with anything to make him fall down a little bit, and then you're good to go from there.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got here for a counter pick. I could see maybe Dreamland if he wants more space to move around it, perhaps. Oh, FD for the grab. Okay.
Yeah, we got the punish stage here. So I guess Yield is hoping that he's going to find those grabs like you mentioned, get a bunch of damage on the board.
Rats taking him out. Is this a 0 to death? There it is. Right out the gates. Rats is swinging, man. He's finding the cheese.
Yeah, even as Fox's punish game is buffed here, Falco's definitely is too. Those pillar combos are just going to be hard to escape out of.
Absolutely, and here's the first chain grab, and a lot of what I like to look for if I'm playing against Fox, like if I notice they're really good at the chain grab, that's when I might be a little bit scared of FD, right? But there's some Foxes who, one, either just resort to not chain grabbing, they're just not into it, or two, there's also ones, they'll drop it. It still is something that you have to keep up input-wise.
Dude, there's a Gallant counter too. That's so cool. What the hell?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I saw it just say 7 frames Gallant. And one other thing I wanted to comment on about the combo counter. Every Fox up throw is counting as like 4 hits because of the lasers. So it said that he did a 40 hit combo that only did 25%.
There you go.
Counting on. I'm just fixated on that. See, look at that 1 frame Gallant. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
So cool.
Rats is kind of running amok here, man. It's like the streets of New York City or the subway or something. There's rats everywhere, all over this stage right now.
They're living good out there.
Absolutely.
Another chain grab started. When is he cut it off?
He's doing good at not dropping those. Like, he's getting quite a few.
Ooh, bit of patience from Rats actually gonna pay off there.
What I'm noticing from Rats is that edge guarding is really great. How he's staying on stage. Falco, you know, he's kind of a hypey character. You might want to run off and go for a dare or something, but he's doing real good. Just staying on stage, throwing out hip hop, just unpredictable recovery.
Exactly. Yeah, he's got the tools to cover from on stage. Even as fun as it is to jump out there and down air.
Absolutely, and you know that's been the death of so many Falco stocks throughout history, man. Just trying to have too much fun. But when you're competing, you gotta slow it down a little bit.
Catching that full hop down here. Oh, but the second place shine. Just
taking
tough one
there. And now, Rats backing up with the laser bit, just kind of playing his lead, right? He's extending the lead as much as he can.
Yeah, this is how you win the game. You got the lead. Just don't force anything. Make it impossible for them to even touch you. Look at those auto cancel bears.
Just hold center, shoot some lasers, and keep them off you. And eventually, they'll get a little antsy because the onus is on them to approach at that point. Oh, the tech.
Very nice tech.
Oh, the big short. And I love shorts, man. It's like an ankle break in basketball.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I got him, and then it's short.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Hold the center more. Oh, it actually goes in with the weak air. This could be the game here. Yes, it is.
Old sledge. Cuts him off there. So that's a 2-0 coming out from Raz. Good stuff. GG's.